Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and these are the misadventures of Rios Chillax.
Won't tell us how Gortash died, though, will they? Classic Baldur's mouth.
Capital. Hands down. Quicker. You.
Alright, so we need to figure out how to get into Raphael's digs.
The late Lord Gortash was a saint, the way the Gazette goes on about it. Won't tell us how Gortash died, though, will they? Classic Baldur's mouth.
I may not weep for my home, but I would take a mushroom over
The
a
Devil's
flower.
Fee.
I would have said I admire fungi as well,
Well, that sounds promising.
until I met such a thing you call a machina.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Okay, I didn't know that, but I know you're a Diabolist who worked for Gortash. What did you do for him?
Interesting. How exactly are you and our esteemed Archduke acquainted?
I bested him in battle.
Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
No, I'm not trying to drag this out. Here, how about 1,000 gold?
A generous donation. The King of Avarice's pockets are most pleased. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Raphael told me the crown of Karsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved with that?
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
I figured I already gave you enough coin, but sure, why not? Not like I have anything else to spend money on at this point.
My, what deep pockets you have. Yes, you are quite correct. The Crown of Karsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Looks like we owe Raphael a semi-friendly visit.
Alright, well, can you help me break into the House of Hope, then?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
I already paid you too much. You're ripping me off.
Correction, dear. Lord Mammon is ripping you off. It's sort of his thing.
That's a steep sum. I need some time to mull this over.
Mull or don't mull. It matters not to me. If you have coin, return. If not, don't.
I'm pretty sure I have the coin. I just don't carry all of my coin because it gets heavy. Oh no, I have the coin, actually. She said 2,000, didn't she? Alright, well, in the meantime...
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
Show me your wares, the good stuff. Inful red on bone white. Huh, interesting. Alright, I think I'm good.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Okay, so I know Lae'zel is the love of my life, and I know I've met some really cute gnomes before, but my god, if that's not the most beautiful dwarf I've ever seen.
Color of the rainbow, right here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Toasty, isn't it?
Ow.
You fell for it.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a book. Freshly
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
With regards to the House of Hope.
My offer still stands.
Oh, that says 20,000. Alright, got it. Alright, steep song, I'll need some time to mull it over.
Mull or don't mull.
Okay.
It matters not to me.
Alright.
If you have coin return.
Alright,
If not,
okay.
Don't.
I don't need to hear the spiel all over again. Alright, let's get back to camp.
What's hiding here?
Oh, no, I'm not equipping them, I'm just taking them. What the heck? Okay, where's my actual good... Why do I have Gortash's hand? I don't have a use for that, do I? That's kind of creepy. No, Cacophony is what I keep equipped. Okay, so someone wants to talk. Oh, Karlach. Okay.
If that's it, I need to see the body with my own 2 eyes. I need to know it's over.
Okay, maybe that's why I took the hand?
Copper for your thoughts?
Alright, about Gortash. I killed him.
Tell me you didn't take on Gortash. Not without me. You wouldn't have.
Alright, it happened faster than I realized. I had no choice.
Oh, I can't believe this. You knew what this meant to me. Well, you should have anyway. At least take me to see the body. I have to see it. I have to look at him one more time. It's the least you could do.
Well, you see, the thing is, when we tried to take you with us, he had you taken to the dungeon before we could even start the fight. But not that Rios actually knows about that. But you see, the thing is, hey, you and I aren't all that close, actually. And then also, after what happened with Astarion, I don't want to take anyone on to something that they're too personally involved with. I don't want them to die like Astarion
Copper
did.
for your thoughts?
Alright. Hey there, Helsik.
My most perceptive,
Yes, we get it. Show me your wares.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember.
Okay, I'm gonna go get more coin.
I'm apoplectic, furious. Frankly, I'm puzzled. Animate me. Never felt so liberated.
Breaking news! Lord Gortash is dead! The mouth said it first! Darling, you discovered dead!
I know you. So you made it out of the Underdark. More than I can say for Balin. If the old sack was going to die, he could have brought back some noble stock beforehand. Without the bloody fungus, Bonecloak's days are numbered.
Okay, well, I'd like to trade.
Go on then.
Oh, I already took pretty much all your gold back in the day. Okay, then.
Breaking news! Lord the man said it first! Darling Duke discovered dead! City in disarray!
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Alright, let me see what you have to offer. Alright,
Boy,
thank
weapons won't
you.
be beat. Tell your friends. Hell, tell your enemies if you like.
Which coin do I have now?
You in
Okay,
need
cool.
of protection, friend. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Alright, let me look at what you have. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Action, not reaction.
No time to dally.
By my oath.
City's got a dangerous air to it these days. Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
Yeah, that's why we forged some really good armor at the Grim Forge in the Underdark.
Breaking news! Lord Gortash is dead! The mouse said it first! Discovered!
Is the Baldur's Mouth its puzzle section?
Today's from the Lord Ashley. Pick up your gazettes today.
Oh, a kitty. I'll try to decipher the cat's strange speech. With some guidance from Shadowheart.
It speaks a feline dialect called Mriar. It wants to know if you're its mother.
It's me, my son.
Bloody gazette! Nothing
Can I pet it? I
Is
don't think I can, but oh well.
puzzles, for instance. Right. I'm exactly as young Dalla made me. Never felt so liberated.
Yeah, but I dared you first. So
I cannot tell.
Oh,
if
it's
you are
following
more
me.
A deviant
Awesome.
or a debutante, Shadowheart. I would like to test both aspects of your character.
I'm not quite sure I like where this is. My most perceptive, prospective customer.
Alright, with regards to the House of Hope.
My offer still stands.
Alright. You'll have the price or I'll have you.
Far be it from me to overlook reason, reflected in the edge of a blade. Half it is.
Alright, very well, here you go.
Why? The risk almost seems worth it when there's such pretty coins involved. Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
I wonder who that lady was.
Let flowers.
Certainly not anyone I've ever met. Oh, what even is this place? I've never been here. In fact, I'm not even here now.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
Alright. open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Place the coin of Mammon on the next point to the right. Counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Finally, place the infernal marble in the center of the star.
I am listening.
I don't know why she has the artifact, but for some reason she does.
Shouldn't have wished to live in.
Alright, well, we don't want to go without our... Okay, well... Alright, so the point near the altar, eh? I don't see an altar. I see a desk, and I see another desk. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. I'm going to have to assume that's over here. I will assume that they mean that that is the altar there. Place the coin of Mammon on the next point to the right. Facing which way? This is why you use cardinal directions. Because if I'm looking at the room from this direction, this is the right. If I'm looking at the room from this direction, this is the right. Let's assume looking from what I think is supposed to be the altar. Alright. Counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Alright, place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Alright, place the infernal marble at the center of the star. Well, this did nothing.
Maybe not.
I'll take that.
Maybe not. Next time's the charm.
So I'm guessing those are in the right spots already then. Okay, then where was the skull supposed to go? I'm guessing then that this is not the altar. Oh, I was too literal and actually put it on the point.
By invading his home.
Alright, well, we're not ready to travel yet. We definitely need to get ready. So let's go back to camp.
Let's see.
Alright, let's have some grilled rothe ribs. Some Arabellan dry. Some Baldur's grape. Water Davian cheese wheels. We'll have a couple of those. And a baguette. Have some veggies. Let's just season everything with garlic. Season everything with garlic. And a raspberry. Do I want a harder hitter, or do I want a truly massive army? I think I'll keep Minthara for now. Sorry, Gale. Alright, let's set up Speak with Animals.
Amicus animalis.
And let me talk to my doggy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
And let's pet him. Good boy, Scratch. Good doggy. Best doggy. Guys, could you please stop playing on the reanimation corpses?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Same, buddy, same. Here, have some pets.
Ooh, more.
Good boy. My constitution is cursed because of the Thraciite Codex. Okay, how do I undo that then?
The book refuses to open.
Alright, well, we'll have to do the setup next time. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Baldur's Gate 3, The Misadventures of Rios Chillax, and I'm some guy you've never heard of.